Happy Time Sleepover Birthday Corporation. How may I direct your call? Oh! Oh, it's lovely to hear from you. Oh, do you really think it's time? It's not too early, is it? Okay, if you insist. I'll direct you to line 2, okay? Okay. Merry Christmas. Hello. How are you? Are you sitting comfortably? Do you have a hot cocoa? These are all things you should have said yes to, because I just got off the phone with the big man himself, and it is time to read The Night Before Christmas in none other than an Australian accent. It's the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. So here they are, they have their offerings sent, to Nicholas himself to make sure that nobody gets hurt this holiday season. There might be a sacrifice later in this book. I haven't read it yet, so let's figure it out. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mum in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. So, humans hibernate back then. Back in the 1800s, I guess they must have hibernated. How else would they, settle down for a long winter's nap? Because for me, well, mind you, for me, a long winter's nap is like solid 6 hours. So, anyway, when out on the lawn, there rose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. So here we are, right? He's in his little nightie. Oops. And, he's got his little hat. And he's like, somebody might be breaking into our house. I'm intrigued. I need to see how this goes. Away to the window, I flew like a flash. I tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. So he's like, you know what?
Baba Booey.
I'm going to open the cupboard. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a cluster of midday to the objects below. So it's setting the scene, right? Like it's serial killer-esque, right? You got that little bird, warning sign, right? It's silent, the snow. How is this for kids? It's so scary. Now there's a blizzard in this picture, but it's clear. I don't understand.
What?
Oh gosh, when what to my wandering eyes may appear, but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. So I'm on to you, Hollywood, by the way. If you've ever seen anything Santa Claus related, reindeer and Santa himself are huge. So why are they small here? I have too many questions. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in the moment it must be Saint Nick. So right there, we've known that this little man who comes to steal things, or perhaps just, break in. I don't understand. So, and he whistled and shouted, and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen. Is that a reindeer's name, or is that a spell? I'm so curious. Must be them. I don't know. The plot is very thick. I need to see how this ends. Oh my gosh. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. So they're getting closer to the house, right? He was all dressed in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Oh, I missed a page. Oops. I was like, how did he get inside? Oh, here we are. As I drew in my head, I was turning around. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. So he didn't even come in quietly, folks. Let's just say that. No, he wasn't like, oh, shh, I gotta leave toys and goodies. No, he was like, boom, Merry Christmas. How aggressive. Well, let's see. How does this end? A bundle of toys he had hung on his back, and he looked like a peddler, just opening his pack. So he's going to leave. Let me get this straight, St. Nicholas. So you're going to come from the north, right, on your little sleigh, clop, clop. And then you're going to break into houses but leave gifts so it's okay to break in, Anna. I'm so confused by you, sir. His troll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, so, alright. And he heard, oh, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. So there we go. Now we have something to tell the cops. You know, this is what this mysterious man looked like, right? Okay, my dear Santa, I still don't know if we should trust you. The stump of the pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. Oh, he's a smoker, Santa. Bad on the lungs. Oh my god. And the wink of his eye and the twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Excuse me, what? So, he breaks into your house, okay? First off, he wakes you up, right? And you run to your window, you see nothing, and then you see this small little elf man, right? With like 9 little reindeer. And then you're like, oh, it's fine. He's a smoker. You know, third-hand smoke killed nobody. Lies. But no, it's fine, because he left me toys, so it's okay. I'm so confused by you. He spoke not a word, but he went straight to his work and filled all the stockings and then turned with a jerk. So like a robot? Like I don't understand. Okay, and laying his finger aside his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. Oh, that's magical. Can you imagine? Just shh. I wish I could have left places like that. Christ. He sprung to his sleigh and his team gave a whistle and away all they flew. Like like the down of a thistle. So, you know, like when it falls off a tray. Like that. That's cute. Okay, Santa. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Okay, so we see here that I've clearly taken things too far. And this Santa, this breaking in a little elf man, you know, he's fine. He just breaks in only to give you toys. So, it's cute. And you see here, everybody lives the next day, right? Nobody died. So, I don't know. Will there be a book number 2? I'm not sure. I know they made 3 different movies about it, all with Tim Allen. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. What do you think of this mysterious elf man named Santa Claus? Do you believe in Santa? These are my questions. So I know it's been a while, but that is all I have lined up for you guys today. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to jingle that little bell icon so you get all notified for my holiday content. I love you guys so much. Thank you for subscribing and coming along with me. I will see you next time. And cut.